Hey folks, welcome back to Tractor Tales. Join me this week as we travel to Kansas for a story on a McCormic-Deering that brings back special memories.
This is a 1929 McCormic-Deering 1020. And the interesting thing about this tractor is that it was the first type of tractor my dad ever drove. This is not the original 1020 that he drove. He was always impressed with the 1020, and his father liked the 1020. And so many years later, back in the 1960s, my dad found this tractor, which is a 1929 1020, and we restored it, and he enjoyed it, and taking it to the shows and just enjoyed having it around the farm. And it's it runs really well, and it had been rebuilt several times by the prior owner, and my dad always appreciated the fact it had been well cared for. It's the same model. This is identical to the first tractor my dad ever drove, the 1929 1020, that his father bought as a replacement for a 1926 Fordson, as a matter of fact. And so then my dad did a lot of farming and plowing and such with the 1020. And then many years later, in the 1960s, he decided he wanted to have his own 1020. So he found this one and bought it, and it was actually in good mechanical condition, and we restored it, and it's been restored a couple of times, or at least once since then, as it sits today. An interesting tractor for me because the steel wheels present an interesting thing for hauling and so on, but it rides rough, but it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it a lot.
Thanks, Greg. Well, from culinary adventurers to tasty value seekers and everything in between, how the pork industry is meeting consumers where they are, and that's catering to preferences of pork. That's our Farm Journal report as we continue our coverage from right here at World Pork Expo this week.
You're watching U.S. Farm Report, trusted, timely, tradition.